The most ignored aspect of fertility health is ironically the glue and the web for women, for men, for couples' overall fertility profile and chances to get pregnant. This video is for women and men experiencing infertility and chronic stress. This is a critical health factor affecting egg quality and sperm quality, supported by medical research, and provides practical strategies for improvement. This is a really important video to watch. Don't skip this one. Also, I'm going to share a story from 2002 about my first fertility patient ever. She faced immense stress with work and struggled to conceive. In fact, by the time she came to work with me, she had already had 8 failed IVFs. I'll go over how we started and maintained her daily stress reduction routine so she could greatly improve her overall fertility health. By focusing on self-care first, she was able to make time for all the other areas that we needed to work on and incorporate into her daily health routine, such as fertility foods, herbal medicines, reducing inflammation, and eliminating the impact of endometriosis on her fertility health. But first, I want to mention a few research studies about how stress negatively affects fertility health for both men and women. A study found that women with high stress levels and high stress level biomarkers were 29% less likely to conceive each month and twice as likely to be diagnosed with infertility compared to women with lower stress levels. Another research study indicated that women undergoing IVF experience high levels of stress, which can affect their overall health and pregnancy outcomes. Women with higher stress before pregnancy had higher blood sugar levels during pregnancy, which indicated a weaker cardiovascular health system. Stress can negatively impact egg quality by increasing cortisol levels, which can reduce estradiol production and damage egg cell structures. Reducing stress through techniques like yoga and meditation can help improve egg quality, as shown in research studies. Stress affects sperm quality as well. It reduces its concentration, appearance, and motility. Exercise can help mitigate these effects by reducing stress hormones like cortisol and enhancing blood flow to reproductive organs. But we want to make sure and be careful not to use a sauna after exercise or at all while trying to get pregnant. A recent study showed that using the sauna for just 15 minutes twice a week for 3 months led to lower sperm counts and sperm motility or movement. But for most healthy men, while the heat of a sauna may lead to sperm impairment, sauna visits don't impede fertility in the long run. So if someone's doing that, just stop that now, and it's not permanent damage. Stress and mental health is often ignored and put on the back burner because the focus tends to be on medication and fertility procedures. But what if we could improve women and men's lives first so they can conceive on their own or be more receptive for fertility treatments? It's a good idea. And if you want to see how couples that I work with are improving their overall fertility health, drop me a line below and mention together. I'll send you my couples fertility optimization checklist so you can see what may be missing from your health routine. Most of the things on this list are geared towards making life easier for busy couples and helping them to get pregnant. And if you don't know me, hi, I'm Dr. Gina. I'm a board-certified doctor of acupuncture and Chinese medicine. I'm also a certified women's healthcare practitioner in integrative and functional medicine. I use 2,000-plus-year-old medical practices with the latest in scientific research and medical protocols like IVF, FET, and hormone therapy. I've helped over 2,000 women and couples to get pregnant and have healthy babies over the last 23-plus years. And all the videos that you find on any of my channels, they all have at least one actionable health tip that you can take the same day that you're watching. So let's get into more specifics about how exercise and stress reduction techniques can support all couples on their fertility journey. Let's talk about my first fertility patient and how, after some tweaking and shifting, how she adopted a new, less stressful life. And I'll discuss more details and different ways below on how to reduce stress on a daily basis, especially for people in high-pressure jobs and situations. Regular, gentle exercise can enhance, and it does, improve blood circulation, blood flow, reduces stress, balances hormones, all of which contribute positively to egg quality. Here's a quick story about one of my first fertility patients that I worked with. She had a really high-stress job. She was a lawyer. She was working at least 10 hours a day, at least 5 days a week. In our first intake, I found out she was doing a lot of takeout for lunches, and she was eating at her desk if she was eating while working. And so back it up. It's a whole story. I'll try to weave it in here. But my first recommendation was that I created a meal plan for her. Simple lunches that only took 5 to 10 minutes to prep. And that still felt like a lot for her, but this was a starting routine for her on her fertility journey. So we did that. And I'll get into what else we added on, but that was the first thing. I got a little tough love on her and said, you're not allowed to eat at your desk. If it's nice out, I had all these nice tables in the sun. I want you to sit outside. I want you to breathe, sit there. Don't bring your laptop, leave your work in the building. So she had to prepare her own snacks, bring tons of water, make sure she's drinking the water, and take a consistent lunchtime, 30 minutes, which was really challenging at first. And included in the 30 minutes was that she had to get in a quick walk. So bring her running shoes and it doesn't have to be like a fast pace, but 15 minutes of walking at lunchtime. I wanted that to help with her digestion after she ate, but also stress reduction. And just breathing and getting outside for mental health was so important for her. This was her starting point. So here's some other recommended exercises that I give to clients and patients. And then this is how they specifically can benefit fertility health. So yoga, of course, is an excellent way to reduce stress, improve flexibility, and increase blood flow to reproductive organs. Specific poses like butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana, legs up the wall, Setu Bandhasana are particularly beneficial for fertility health. I also have, in our free community, I have some recommended yoga poses in there. So keep that in mind and definitely check that out. These poses help to open up the pelvic area and improve pelvic circulation, enhancing the environment around the ovaries and improve the quality of the eggs. And next up, easy to do for most people, is walking. A simple yet effective form of exercise. Walking improves circulation and helps maintain a healthy weight without the high impact and stress associated with more intense forms of exercise. So we're looking at ideally a brisk 30-minute walk each day. Not only keeps you fit, but also it can help your reproductive system receive a steady blood flow, which is essential for healthy egg production. And make sure you have really good shoes. And I find that if you buy some cute walking shoes and a cute outfit, you're more likely to go walking. So tell your partner I said that. Blame it on me. Swimming. I find that people either love it or they hate it. So if you're not interested in swimming, don't do it. I give you a lot of recommendations. And then feel free to ask about specific exercises in the comments below. But swimming, I love it. It's a full body, low impact workout that's excellent for stress reduction and helps to maintain cardiovascular health. It's also excellent rhythmic exercise for lungs. The buoyancy offered by water means less strain on the body while still providing a thorough workout that keeps your weight in check and your reproductive system healthy, which is ideal. Pilates is wonderful. Similar to yoga, it focuses on strengthening the core, improving postural alignment, which is beneficial for pelvic health. A strong aligned pelvic region supports better reproductive organ function, thus potentially enhancing egg quality. And then we've got lightweight training. Incorporating lightweight training into your routine can help build lean muscle mass and manage body weight. So it's really helpful, especially for women with PCOS. It's important to focus on moderate, not strenuous weightlifting to avoid putting too much stress on the body. Exercise like squats, lunges, and light free weights can improve your muscle tone, boost metabolism, and enhance blood flow to all body parts, including reproductive organs. I have other videos on exercise. I have worked with a lot of women that are pro or semi-pro athletes, so that's different. If that's you, then comment and maybe we can have a conversation because it is very different. Also, something like Tai Chi, Qigong, known for its gentle and flowing movements, Tai Chi can be particularly beneficial for those looking to reduce stress while improving balance and flexibility. Like yoga, Tai Chi helps in reducing stress hormones that can negatively impact egg quality and overall fertility. And Tai Chi is also wonderful if you've got an injury and you're trying to get pregnant. Maybe you're not able to do certain yoga poses. This is a really good option as well. There's a lot more I could say on Tai Chi, but we've got a lot of info to get through. So stretching and flexibility exercises. So regular stretching can enhance flexibility, reduces muscle tension, and promotes relaxation. Incorporating a routine of gentle stretching can improve overall well-being, which is vital for optimal fertility health. Pelvic floor exercises. We hear about them after women get pregnant, but after they have babies, but let's use them preventatively. So strengthening the pelvic floor muscles through exercises like Kegel exercises can improve pelvic health, supporting the correct positioning of reproductive organs and enhance sexual function. Strong pelvic muscles are also important during pregnancy and definitely can help in the birthing process. I highly recommend that you work with someone for pelvic health and pelvic floor exercises before you get pregnant and during your pregnancy. By integrating these exercises into your daily routine, you create a healthier environment, not just for conception, but for carrying a pregnancy as well. That is so important. We're talking about now, and we're also preparing your body for future pregnant you and then for postpartum you. These are all different territories that we need to plan for. Always remember to listen to your body, adjust the intensity of your workouts according to your current health and fitness level, not on where you want to go. You have to acknowledge and respect where you are right now and get proper guidance. Consulting with a fitness professional who understands the nuances of fertility can also provide personalized guidance that matches your specific needs. Everybody is different, but let's be safe. My patient that I talked about earlier enjoyed her lunchtime so much and felt invigorated by it, as well as feeling way less stressed. This naturally gave her the ability to work in 30 minutes of walking each day at lunchtime with absolutely no exceptions, and I did not tell her to do that. This is by far one of my favorite parts of working with women and couples on their fertility journey. I get to see how they remember how to take care of themselves. They're really learning and embracing prioritizing their health every day, no matter what, no exceptions. Tip number 4, stress management. So managing stress is crucial not only for mental health, but also for reproductive health. Stress can disrupt hormonal balance and impair fertility by affecting ovulation and egg quality. Here's how you can implement effective stress management techniques to support your fertility. Mindfulness and meditation. Regular mindfulness practice and meditations can significantly reduce stress levels. Meditation helps lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone, which can negatively affect egg quality if levels are too high. Start with just 5 minutes a day of seated meditation or even laying down. Focus on deep, controlled breathing. Gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable with the practice. I have free meditations inside my online fertility group. Look for the link in the description or in the links below and request access, and you can have all that immediately. Yoga, as mentioned before, yoga is excellent for stress reduction. It combines physical poses with breathing exercises and meditation, making it a holistic practice for reducing stress and enhancing fertility. And then we can look at specific yoga poses that I'd already mentioned, but we can also add in cobbler's pose, which is Baddha Konasana, which stimulates the abdominal organs, and supported bridge pose, Setu Baddhasana, which calms the brain and reduces anxiety. Acupuncture, this is where my foundation is. Traditional Chinese medicine technique that has been shown to reduce stress and improve fertility by increasing blood flow to the reproductive organs, and also helps to optimize hormone levels. It involves inserting thin needles into specific points on the body to release energy blocks and promote healing. I could talk about acupuncture for hours. Look into it. If you don't have a local acupuncturist, there's other things that you can do to stimulate acupuncture points on your body. There are infrared patches. If you want more information, let me know, or let me know where you live, and maybe I've got a colleague that lives in your town. I am open to helping you find an acupuncturist. We talked about this a little bit earlier, but regular exercise, walking, swimming, this can help reduce stress by releasing endorphins, the body's natural mood elevators. It's important to choose activities that you enjoy, and because of that, you can ensure consistency and avoid adding to your stress level and kind of judging yourself for not being into it. Do something that's fun, find a friend, walk daily or at least 5 times a week. That's the best way to do it for accountability. And counseling and support groups. Sometimes talking through feelings with a therapist or support group can significantly alleviate stress. These resources provide a safe space to express concern and receive support from others who understand your experiences. There are therapists who specialize in fertility support, so definitely reach out. And again, if you need help finding somebody, drop in the comments or find me on Instagram or somewhere. You can private message me. Better yet, join the free group and ask me in there, because I have a network across the US that I can plug you into if you need a referral. Nature walks or forest bathing. There's so much research around this. I love this topic. Spending time in nature, also known as forest bathing, can decrease stress and improve feelings of well-being. Even a short walk in a park or green space can help clear your mind and reduce anxiety. If you work in downtown, I highly recommend that you leave the office for at least 15 minutes to clear your head and think about yourself, aside from all the other stuff going on in your day. And of course, schedule relaxation, making this a regular part of your schedule. This can include reading a book, taking a bath, practicing progressive muscle relaxation techniques. All of this before bed, when you wake up. Consistently setting aside time for relaxation can help manage stress levels effectively. I highly recommend scheduled relaxation, because I find with myself as well that I'm like, I'll do it later, I'll do it later, I'll do it later. I'm too tired. And you're like, oh, I'm going to go to sleep. That's helping my relaxation, but not really. We have to plug in time throughout the day. So morning, lunch, after dinner, or before bed, at least 2 or 3 times a day, even if it's just 5 minutes. I mean it. Try it for a week. It is amazing. Breathing exercises, that can be part of your scheduled relaxation. Breathing techniques can be very powerful in managing stress. Try the 4-7-8 breathing method. You can inhale for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, exhale slowly for 8 seconds. You can come back to this in the video. This will help reduce anxiety and calm your mind. Laughter and social connections. This is one of my favorite. Engage regularly in activities that make you laugh. Spend time with people who you love and that you feel good around, not the Debbie Downer. Laughter releases endorphins, which are natural stress relievers. Maintaining strong social connections can provide emotional support and reduce feelings of isolation and stress. Implementing stress-reducing strategies can create a more conducive environment for improving egg quality. Stress management is a personalized process, so it's really important to find what works best for you and use it daily, not just once a week. And for me, sometimes I'm so busy or I'm tired or I'm just overscheduled or something like that. Call somebody that you just adore, your best friend. Call somebody and just say, hey, you have 5 minutes? I'm telling you, it works wonders.